I hate technology scalpers, and that's the subject of today's Idea of the Day. One of the things I hate about the internet is it has this weird tendency to bring out the real scum in the world. I mean, it turns, I guess, otherwise normal people into sleazebags. And I'll give you an example. Technology scalpers. This is something that would not have existed, or at least not to this extent, years ago. Now, what's a technology scalper? New technology comes out. New iPhone, new Nintendo, new PlayStation, new gadget. Everybody wants one. So what ends up happening is a bunch of technology scalpers buys every single one of them they can. They will literally show up at stores at crack of dawn, wait for the deliveries to come, and then they'll just take everything that they have in stock. Case in point, Nintendo Switch. My nephew has been trying to get one of these since the day it came out. It's been weeks now. It drives him crazy. He's trying to get his hands on one. But where does he try to find them? He tries to find them, of course, in the stores. They don't have them. You go to Amazon or Best Buy or Target or a whole bunch of other websites, and they're selling them for $500, which is $200 more than the original price. It's a $300 item. They're charging $500 for it. Now, here's the problem. Amazon, and sites like Amazon, are creating this environment, and they're feeding off of it, and they have the power to stop it, or at least curb it, by removing the platform in the first place. Let me give you an example. You go to Amazon right now, and depending on what month you're watching this, you go there right now. This is currently May of 17. You tried to buy one, and they don't sell it, nor did they take a pre-order on it, but they have people selling them as used, or as, other vendors. They're listed as, sold out or not available, more specifically, and then they'll show you it's available from X number of other sources. And they're all at a premium price. Now, Amazon should be taking pre-orders on this item. Target, Best Buy should be taking pre-orders on this item, but they don't. And they're feeding the problem, because what they're doing is they're allowing other people who've now bought them to sell them at a $200 markup. Essentially, Amazon won't stop them, because they will actually earn more off of their commission for executing the sale than they would if they sold them themselves. But because they've done that, at any given time, there's literally 500 or more vendors, scalpers, selling that product at a premium. And they're going to make money off of those. They're going to make even more, because that's, the way big companies are. It's a lot of greed. When a new product like that comes out, they should anticipate that. They should just simply, if they don't have it in stock, at least offer people the option of pre-ordering it at the normal price, so that the person at least knows they're in the queue. They don't know when it's going to be fulfilled, but they're in the queue. But instead, out of desperation, because they can't find literally a single website online that is currently selling the product, that they are going to be willing to pay the scalpers, which is totally wrong. If they at least had the option of being in the queue, there would be fewer scalpers in the first place. Yeah, there'd be a few people that would get away with it, but if you ask me, they should eliminate the third-party sellers for a certain amount of time to just kind of nip it in the butt. Another thing that I'd want to bring up is, on top of that, is just secondary to the rant, is why the hell is it that a company like Nintendo or Sony or Microsoft, when they come out with a new platform, Xbox, PlayStation 4, whatever the newest models are, Nintendo Switch, Nintendo Wii, why is it that it's so damn hard to get the first bunch out in decent production numbers? I mean, case in point, you got a company like Apple. They literally sell millions of new devices, brand new devices, that they release to manufacturing about a week before they ship. And although there is usually a little bit of a lag, they accept orders on the first day. And at worst, you can order it and you'll get it like 3 weeks later if they sell out. But they sell millions of them in a short amount of time. Why can't these other companies get their act together and produce these things in higher volumes to start with? I mean, if Apple could do it, and Apple does a beautiful job of doing it. I mean, they literally can make design changes about a week before the release of a new product and get that product produced in millions of quantities in less than a week. These other companies need to get their act together so that they can produce these products the right way, or just find a better way to release them, because it's just screwed up. And that's today's idea of the day. All right, so that's today's idea of the day. I hope you liked it. If you visit ideaoftheday.com, you'll see a new one every day. Every day. Yeah, some of them don't suck. And don't forget to subscribe. And you can see them here every day. Brand new one. And some of my videos don't suck either.